Hello.
Hi, Shane.
Hi, Akwa. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. So Adi is missing, no?
Excuse me.
Adi is missing.
Oh, he online.
Sorry?
I'll see if he's online. I'll text him.
Yeah, I texted him on Gmail as well. I didn't get him.
Uh,
So today is our last day.
Mhm.
Not for Ravi though. Not getting students. I don't know what to do.
Oh,
Actually, I got a lot of inquiries, but I had to turn some people down. Like I can't take
mhm.
because they were inquiring about how is it going to work for me.
Yeah.
I have done this, so do you think I will get job here in India, etc. So I said for a few people, if they are not regular batch, I turn them down, and like that there are few people like one guy who has done already a certification
Mhm.
on BI, and he wants to do it a BA course again, and because he doesn't feel confident, and I have to let him go as well because I said I haven't done certification myself. Why should
Oh.
I? Why would I teach you?
Mhm.
You can go and see documents, learn from the document because you already done a very good job before,
Mhm.
and you took the certification and you passed it. So that's good work. So what else?
do you advertise on Facebook or where do you advertise?
I didn't advertise. I'm just joining few groups and I'm posting there. I guess I have to. I need a brand name to. I need to use my website for the. For trainings.
Yeah.
I will turn it to the training website and I will take a brand name ahead. So let's see. Maybe that works.
person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the beep.
So, when are you going to start the PO class? Next week?
Yeah, next week. Next week we can start BO, uh, same timing.
Would it be possible to do them on the weekends or no?
Only on weekends.
Yeah,
Is
but I think Addie said he could do early Saturdays and late Sundays, which would work for me too.
okay? No problem. Weekends is good. We can have only on weekends and ahead with that.
That way I think I could find more time to practice. It's so hard during the week because I live about an hour away from my job. So really by the time I come home, I don't have time to do anything else. And the weekends I'm trying to catch up. So I think the weekends that might work better for me.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
I've applied for a few jobs, but I'm not getting any callbacks.
Okay, you have to work with your CV then.
Yeah,
If it is not working, you have to see whether you need additional information because normally people are screening a lot these days with the CVs. So
yeah.
before they can get back to the person and contact the person personally, their screening CVs and all. I heard even in America and in a few countries, employers are looking at Facebook accounts
Mm-hmm.
and before screening people like Facebook accounts and LinkedIn accounts.
Oh.
Yeah, it is started now. That thing is started in HRs.
Mm-hmm.
There because even companies hire social media experts, right? Social media guys and then HRs are social media HRs, etc. Everything is on internet nowadays. It doesn't matter that you have physical existence of a company or not, but it matters if you have virtual existence like a website and everything that the to sell the services. That is enough these days. So uh, it is all like turning to that way. Okay. Today we are going to see a scenario as I have loaded the delivery data with the two dates, from date and to date.
Shahid, I can't see your screen.
Okay.
I can't either.
Have to, is it worth waiting or should I end the call and call back again?
Yeah, maybe end the call.
Okay.
Okay, this is not the time.
We have loaded the data with the from date and to date. It means there is a data for with the material number and delivery date, like requested delivery date and the actual delivery date. So there are two dates.
Shahid, is this the is it RRI that we're doing?
No, this one is a scenario. I want to show how to do the replacement path with I mean dates calculation in the report. So it is a
Okay.
real-time scenario on that. Like generally in the sales data, there is a sales delivery. In sales delivery, you have to calculate the dates, and you have to say like there is a report a requirement to for the user to know on-time deliveries and late deliveries and early deliveries. This report
Mm.
will help. So for that purpose, we need a report. So we need some calculations. For that, we have a requested date and uh, the actual date in the info provider, and we have to calculate dates to get the result. So we can see it now. So this is the open query. Take delivery info cube and rows and columns, you have to drop prefix to the columns and characteristics to the rows. So here we need uh, material number and the date and another date, which is a time characteristic here. So there are some settings. Display, you can make it always suppress for the dates, and we'll save this as mm, okay. Here we got a simple query with two dates, and now we have to do what we have to do. We have to create a formula for date difference. So for that purpose, I will name it as difference. And we have to create two formula variables for actual delivery date and the requested delivery date. I will change it to replacement path. So when it is replacement path, you have to give the date. Actual date is
शायद
yeah.
I lost the screen again.
Okay. I guess yeah. Is it okay now?
Yeah, I think it's coming.
Yes.
Still loading.
Okay. Is it okay now?
No, it's still loading. Yeah, it's okay now.
So we are creating a variable for the actual delivery date, and in this variable we have changed it to the replacement path, and we have to give the reference characteristic. So we have date and the calendar day for dates, and one of them is actual delivery date, and one of them is requested delivery date. So which one is Scal day is actual delivery date. So here you can see it is a replacement path. Replace variable with info object with key.
Shahid,
Similarly, yeah,
I think your screen is not moving. Are you looking at calendar day
yeah. Replacement path tab in the I'm in the pretty much in the
reference?
variable.
Okay. Your cursor is at calendar day, right?
No,
Oh, I think it got stuck.
yeah, it is moving.
No, it's not moving for me.
Yes, not moving here either.
Is it because of the recording? I'm recording as well.
I don't know what the problem is.
Because we are having a couple of problems now.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see, but screen is not moving.
Oh, there is no screen. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. So Adi is calling. Yeah, I have to call him back.
Okay.
Oh, there is a problem. I don't know who is with me now. Hello.
Yeah, Shahid.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Hi, Adi.
Yeah.
So now, so here you can see that we are creating a variable for the actual date, and we have given technical name, and we have given the replacement path for the processing type, and for replacement path the reference characteristic is calendar day. In the tab replacement path tab, you have replaced the variable with info object, and the replace with is a key. So here you have other options as well, like attribute. It can read the attribute as well.
Sh
So
Shahid.
those options can be helpful as well.
Shahid.
Yeah,
Yeah, can you hold on 1 second? Like it's
yeah.
still loading.
Okay.
Uh, I don't know why it's taking a long time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can you hold on 1 second? Like it's still loading. I don't know why it's taking a long time. Yeah. I don't know why it's taking a long time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can you hold on 1 second? Like it's still loading. I don't know why it's taking a long time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can you hold on 1 second? Like it's still loading.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still loading. I don't know. So, you want me to call back or?
Yeah, if it is not working, you can I can call back. No
Yeah,
problem.
it's not working.
It is stuck here as well.
Okay.
So the application is not responding.
Okay.
Is it working now?
Yeah, now I can see your screen. And
Okay. So call is also okay. So let's see.
oh,
And you have to set the currency unit to the date, and that's it. You can save it. Once you save it, you cannot change it
Shahid,
other than, yeah.
Shahid, if you don't mind, can you go back to replacement path one more time?
Yeah, I'm creating another variable.
Okay.
So here you can see another variable is for the, here you can see this is for the requested date.
Okay.
So the processing by default it will be manual input, and we have to change it to the replacement path. When it is replacement path, you have to give the reference characteristic as well. So for this reference characteristic is date. That is what we want. And here for the replacement path the tab, you can see that there is a info object, or you can read it can read it from the variable as well. So we kept it info object directly and replace with key value, because it can read it from attribute value and hierarchy value, etc. So you have to keep key value to directly read from info object. So here you have offset should be 0 and length should be 8. And here you have details, and in details it will be all automatically done, and the variable is ready for input is unchecked. If it is manually done, you have to uncheck it manually for replacement path or for customer exit. Only for the manual input you have to check the variable is ready for input, so that user will get that in the variable screen. So here default values and currency unit. In unit you have to give date, and you have to save this variable. Once you save the variable, you can only edit the description of the variable. You cannot edit other things. So here we have to create a formula for uh, a calculation of the dates. So actual date minus requested date is the formula. When you get actual date minus requested date, you will get a number, a difference between the dates. It means, for example, if the date is if it is a early deliveries, you will get a minus number, and if it is a late delivery, you will get a plus number. If it is a on time delivery, it will be 0. So for that purpose, you have to take this formula and save this. So we are creating everything locally. If you are creating globally, then you can right click on here and create a calculated key figures rather than formulas. So both are same. You only have to right click, you have to create it there, info provider level than other than, I mean, instead of locally. So here we have the difference, we have the date. So let's see how it works. So here you can see the date is uh, 3/15/1998, and then cal day is 3/11/1998. Means the difference -4. It means that it is early delivery. So whatever the minus is early, and whatever, if you see zeros, are on-time deliveries, and if you see positive symbols, it is a late delivery. For this purpose, for example, you want to create buckets for each and every date. I mean, you need user needs to see in separately, see them separately, not like he don't have to analyze it with the numbers. So for that purpose, we have to create other key figures, other formulas, and we have to give them a meaningful description and a meaningful formula. So here I am creating for early. So the information was very basic, and now we have to make it a work. Now we have to create difference. If difference is, there are Boolean operators. So we are going to create, take help of Boolean operators. If the difference is less than, so you can see there is less than. Double click on that, and you will get it there. If difference is less than 0, then we have to multiply it with we want to display the we want to display the day, number of days. So here, if the difference is less than 0, then it will be 1 here inside. What we have created just now is a formula for difference is less than 0 into difference. Because we have seen the difference is there is a column called difference. So it has zeros, and it has positive values like 4, 5 or something. It has negative values. So we want to separate them. We want to give the meaningful data, make it meaningful. So for that purpose, what will happen this about this formula, this difference? I have if I have created a formula, if less than 0, then multiply it with difference. It means if it is less than 0, as shown here, then it will multiply again with the difference. This is actually a Boolean function which we are using. This is not just less than 0, there is a Boolean operator. So what will happen of this section here, difference less than 0, if it is true, if this condition holds true, then it will be 1. If this condition holds false, will become false, then it will be 0. If it is 1, then 1 into difference. it means 1 into minus 3. If it is minus 3, 1 into minus 3. So the result will be minus 3. If it is positive, if we will give the another formula, difference greater than 0, then multiply with difference. So what will happen then? If it is true, it will be 1. Then when it will become true, 1 will only come when the difference is greater than 0 for 3, 4, 2, 1, or into 4. Then what will be the result of that? That will be result will be 4. That will be for the late deliveries. We will know that we have exceeded the date. And what will happen if difference is equal to 0? We will give this formula as well for on-time deliveries. We will multiply. We don't multiply because it doesn't work. If difference is equal to 0, it will be 1, because this is a boolean function here we are using. Because if the condition is true, it will be 1. If the condition is false, it will be 0. So here, if we leave it for the here for the on time, if we leave it like this, if the difference is 0, then it will show on this field. There will be on time. So here it will be, and so here it will be like this. In the report. So for this, you will get three different rows, and on time derivatives here we are going to see by leaving the difference like equal to 0, without multiplying difference will give us the proper result 1. If we multiply with 0, what will happen? The difference will be 0, right? If the difference equal to 0 into difference, it means difference equal to 0, which is true. 1 into 0, again it will be 0. So for that purpose, you have to keep it simple. Difference equal to 0. If it is true, it will display 1. If it is false, it will display 0. And here you can keep it, if difference equal to greater than, if difference greater than 0, then multiply with difference. If there is a 4, it will show the 4. If there is a 2, it will show the 2. If there is 1, it will show 1. So you will know when it is when the late delivery happened. User will know that. Here, if difference is less than 0, then multiply it with 0. If it is minus 3, it will show minus 3. If it is minus 2, it will show minus 2. So the user will know actual what how much difference is there. So for that purpose, we have to create the formulas like this, in this way. So this is for the early deliveries. And just like that, we have to create another formula variable for on-time deliveries. So here, if difference is, look at the Boolean operators, is equal to 0, then we don't need to create anything. This is for the on-time. So here we have to create another formula for the late deliveries. Early on time. Mm, Difference here should be greater than 0. Then you're going to multiply it with difference again. So this is for the late deliveries. So now we have created all of them. The difference we want to hide so that it is additional information we don't need to. And we can sort this. Here we want to show user with the materials as the first column, material cost. And then we will show the early deliveries later, and then we will show on time and late deliveries. So here you will have the same situation. So here we are done with this. So you can see there is a early deliveries. A user has a report where he can see that early deliveries are there and how many days early he can analyze, and on-time deliveries are there and he can analyze that one as well. So based on that, he can see the what actually is happening in this report. This is on time. Here it is on time delivery. You can see it is 0 when it is either early or it is late. It is 1 when it is true. When it is on time delivery, it is 1. So you can see like that. This is the real time delivery report. So let's yeah, we got one of this report, and we will create another one simple report on by taking uh, just material simple material attributes data, and we will create a workbook, and then we'll create with these two ones itself, with these two queries we'll create RRI. Okay, I will look no, let me info provider. So here we'll see, we'll take customer information. So you got attributes and key part, and here I'll just drag them. You can either take attributes from this attributes only, or you can either take it from there. It doesn't matter. So here, if you are taking from here, you can get the drill down. So I will just make a query. Here you can see, let's customer location. Let's change a bit. So this is the customer data we are getting. Now we are creating a workbook. Here for workbook, you have to, you can give this some separate colors if you want for the navigation and for the queries. You can give like and here you want to do the queries. For say you want it from here, you have to select the cell first and then go to the add-in. Here you go to the design mode first and click on analysis grid. Double click on the analysis grid and you have to select the data provider. Here you give the query name. Let's see what I have given attribute, and okay, and that's it. And then you can select another one here and you can take analysis grid, double click, and you have to go to the sales data, we will take sales delivery data we just created. Mm, okay, so pretty much okay here. So here, let's say we want to take so analysis grids are for the report here. Analysis grids are used for query result display. This by using analysis grid, we can display the query result, and there are filters, navigation, etc. So we can use them for navigation purpose. So we will display the result here. Here, like that, you can do the formatting and you can use the filters, etc., etc. So, just like in a query, we can use all this here. So this is how it will show. So this is pretty much like that, and you can insert radio buttons. Let's go into the design mode now, and here, for example, you want to insert, say, for example, I don't think buttons are there. Visual Basics is not there. There are a lot of softwares you need to, I mean, take care of, like Apache Tomcat. We were not able to see the result on the web because of that. Like that, there are a lot of different ones. So you can use the checkbox group, or you can use the I mean radio buttons. Here, let's use the radio button. One in radio button. Let's first create. You can see here you have all the I mean uh, all the attributes and the characteristics available, and you have options, either you want to read it from the dimension tables or master data tables or posted values. So you generally read it from the dimension tables, and you can see there is a default text and text, either you display key or text. So for that we are other than that, there is a affected data provider. When you are giving when there are multiple data providers in the worksheet, you can select which data provider you are identifying here, because a characteristic can be available in this info provider, in this query, and as well as in other query. So for that purpose you have to identify that. So I have given the key part here. So let's that will display all the values here. Okay, and we can display it here for the key part. Mm, you have to change the data provider there, and from the data provider we want material number, and here we want to change it to the sales data. So that is pretty much over. If we exit, then it will show the radio buttons. So here you can, for example, if you want to a particular material number, material, you will get that particular material information. So the review stuff that say I want material 3 and customer, you will get certain information like this. Like that you can do a lot of things. You can you can create a workbook when you create a lot of when you create, go into the, let's see how to create RRI. We need it. For the report to report interface, we have this is the transaction. Here you can you generally have one query or info provider level. We are going to discuss query level. So here you have to give the sender query here. We need to get the information. So let me display the technical names. With customer attribute, okay, let me take that SLS ICQ0001. it there. And then you can create. Here you can see either you want to keep it local or source system or any other source system. We can create infoset queries on infoset queries. We have seen how to create infoset query in ACC. In SQ01, you generally create queries on infoset queries in ACC itself. So you can get the ECC queries as well and other source systems as well. So we keep it local and we can get PW queries, report type, either web applications or crystal reports, Excel sheets, infoset queries, as I said here, transaction, any other transaction can be displayed, a web report can be displayed, and web address, any web address. Like if you want to display the uh, Wikipedia, so you can give the link and you can display the Wikipedia for that. So there is RRI, and here there are a lot of other options as well. Repo RRI is a jump query, and it is helpful for to drill down the query to another query, one query to another query. So there is how this is how we do the one query to another query, and we have to give the receiver object here for that purpose. So which receiver? The receiver will be which one I just created is here ZSLF DICQ 0004. The description will be like for deliveries reports. We have created that. So you apply this and it will be here, and then you have to select this and you have to do the assignments. Here you can see your characteristics are ready. So here I am using info object to read, and I'm using single values. So that's it, and here I will apply this. Here you have field names. Here you click F4 and you will get the field names. Material number, characteristic. Yeah. So this is pretty much we do here, and just save it, and you have to now go to the query, and we have given a sender for this one is a sender. In this we have a receiver. From here, when you right click, when the user right clicks and go, there is a go to, and from here user can drill down to any document if we have attached or the deliveries report, just like we have set, or we can keep to the web address. Like I said that we can give a website address here, or we can give a Wikipedia. If there are plans, we have to give the plans, assign the plans there. I mean, so that each plant user can directly see the wiki for that one, and he can see the plant location and what's happening there, and what is there, what is existing, etc. So for the purposes RRIs are used. So I will go to the deliveries report, and this one has jumped straight to the deliveries report. Now we are into the deliveries report here. So there is RRI, report to report interface, which is also called as jump queries. The scenario is jump query scenario. So that's all. We are done with the reporting part, and I will see you, Ravi, tomorrow, and you guys. We are finished with the course. Now, please give me feedback uh, by going to my YouTube channel.
And we post our feedback there.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I mean, there is a channel level which will be like that's a request. It's up to you.
Can I show you my transformation? My transformation is still not cooperating with me.
Yeah, we can.
I think why is your transformation not cooperating with you?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's really not letting me do it.
Okay. I want to see it too.
Then what should I use to connect to Adi?
Oh, I can't? Okay, well.
No, you can see it. You can see it too if you want. I don't mind if everybody sees it. It's just that I just want to know how to solve it.
Okay.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Can I share my screen here, or do I have to do something? I have to.
Teamweaver is a good solution for that. Or in Hangouts as well, we can. Yeah, with Hangouts, we
Okay.
can do, because we can connect, do the remote access as well, right? We can handle the remote computer.
Okay.
Here in my channel, you can go to the discussions and you can write something about the course if if you like it.
Okay.
So here there is a section for the comments.
Okay.
Okay, so what's up? We are finished, and I will see Ravi tomorrow, regular class.
Okay.
We got to discuss data sources and ECC part, and then we are finished.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Thanks
Shahi.
very much for you.
Are you going to take a look at our day's work?
Yeah, and in Hangout we will join.
Oh, hang on. Okay.
Are you
All
interested
right.
in joining? Anyone not?
Yeah, I
will
can.
I
be-
just want to also take a look at
Yeah, I would like to join, but I don't know whether Hangouts will work with me or not. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's try. I will invite,
Okay.
and if you can join.
Okay.
Okay. Send me an invite, Shahid. I have guests right now, so I'll be quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ending the call here. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Okay.